Many IELTS students get stuck at 6.5 in IELTS writing. They often say, "But I wrote everything correctly, I followed the structure, yet no improvement." In today's session, I'm going to uncover what truly takes an IELTS writing task 2 response from well-structured but basic to advanced and high scoring. Hello everyone, welcome to All About IELTS. Today's lesson is power-packed for all those students who wish to score Band 7 and above. So if you really want to score Band 7 plus in your IELTS writing, then watch the video till the end. Now let's see what you're going to learn in this power-packed session. First, crafting powerful thesis statement and a topic statement, achieving smooth transitions and logical flows, using a 4-step model for body paragraphs. Now let's begin with the backbone of your IELTS writing essays, that is the thesis statement. A strong thesis statement gives a direction to your essay. It reflects your position. It also highlights the main reasons behind your viewpoint and what is going to be there in the essay or the body paragraphs. Let's understand this using an example. There is a prompt. Some people think children should be taught cooking at school. Others believe it is a waste of time. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Now for the introduction paragraph, it is very important that you clarify your opinion, and you should also state the reasons behind your opinion in your thesis statement. Let's see an example of a weak thesis. Some people think cooking should be taught at schools, while others don't. I will discuss both and give my opinion in the upcoming paragraphs. Do you know why it is weak? Because the writer's view is not clear and the main ideas which are going to be in the body paragraphs are not highlighted here. So what would be a strong thesis statement? Now why is it strong? First, because it clearly states the writer's opinion. It also provides the reasons behind this opinion. So we know what is going to be there in the body paragraphs. And moreover, the writer has used an academic tone or language. So this statement will provide a direction to the essay and the reader will be able to comprehend what the writer actually means. Now, another important aspect is the topic sentence. Every body paragraph must have a topic sentence. That topic sentence will actually define what the main idea of that paragraph is or the central idea of that paragraph is. A topic sentence is like a signpost. It tells the examiner what actually is going to be there in that body paragraph. It is like a mini thesis for that paragraph. A guiding line that will also help you focused, because when you write this topic sentence, how you are going to develop it and what explanation or example you are going to include. Let's see an example of a strong topic sentence. One key benefit of teaching children to cook is the development of practical life skills that foster independence from an early age. So we clearly know that this paragraph is going to focus on practical life skills and independence. It uses an academic and very specific language. Collocations like practical life skills, foster independence, they show mature vocabulary and precision. This topic-specific vocabulary has provided more beauty to this topic sentence. Moreover, it sets you for the development. Now you can use this topic sentence as a guide, and then you will explain what those practical life skills are, how they are useful, and then you can include your examples as well. So in order to keep your paragraph structured and well focused on one idea, you must use a topic sentence. Now a pro tip. If you don't include a topic sentence for your body paragraphs, your ideas will look scattered and vague. And this will hurt your cohesion and coherence score, which is an important criteria in the band descriptors. Now let's focus on the essay flow, a key criterion for Band 7 plus response. Weak transitions make your essay feel more robotic. Let's see an example. Children should learn cooking at school because it's a full skill. Moreover, it teaches them how to be responsible. Also, they can help their parents at home. Now, why this response looks so robotic? Firstly, The points or the sentences are just listed. They are given as a list. They're not connected and nothing has been explained properly. Secondly, the connectors like moreover and also are just plugged in here. They don't follow the logical order. Without linking the ideas logically, they have been used. There is no depth or explanation between the points. So your bands will be compromised here. Now let's see an improved version. Children should learn cooking at school because it is a valuable life skill that fosters a sense of responsibility. In fact, gaining confidence in the kitchen often encourages them to contribute more actively to household tasks, which ultimately helps them grow into independent and supportive family members. Now you can see the phrases, in fact, which ultimately have been used in order to connect the ideas and the sentences. This is an example of a more natural transition or flow. In fact, adds emphasis while sounding more natural. So rather than using moreover, this phrase can be used, which ultimately is another phrase which has been used to provide a soft and smooth flow. It helps to finish the paragraph more smoothly. Now, a pro tip. Use linking phrases to connect ideas, not only sentences. Let's see an example. Not only does cooking encourage independence, but it also promotes healthier food choices. So these are two different ideas and they have been connected using not only but also. So this is another way of joining two ideas. Now let's move on to another aspect, that is the 4-step model for developing your body paragraphs. I can assure you if you follow this 4-step argument structure, your bands will definitely improve. So what this structure is, you must first make a claim. This is the topic sentence which is going to highlight your main idea for that paragraph. Then you will explain that topic sentence or the idea. You can think how it would help or why do you think it is useful. So this way you can explain that topic sentence. After that, you will include an example. This should be a logical and a relevant example to support that main idea. And finally, there will be a linking statement that links this idea to the main question or the main topic of the essay or to the overall opinion of the essay. So if you follow this 4-step model structure, it will be easier for you to develop the body paragraphs and you will also have an essay that looks more organized and well developed. Let's see an example. Teaching children to cook also promotes healthier eating habits and a better understanding of nutrition. So this is our topic sentence. Now let's explain this. By involving children in meal preparation, they become more aware of the ingredients and the importance of balanced meals. Now, since the topic sentence is talking about healthier eating habits and understanding of nutrition, this explanation is also regarding the same. Now comes the example. For instance, a child who makes a vegetable stir fry is likely to appreciate the nutrition value of the vegetables they include. This hands-on experience encourages them to make healthier food choices independently as they grow older, leading to a lifelong positive eating habits. So this way you are linking that to the main topic as well. That why it is important for children to learn cooking at schools. For every idea, you should develop this 4-step structure. If you start doing that now, you'll ultimately achieve your goal. Some students feel that this 4-step structure should be followed only for the main ideas, not for the opposite viewpoint. If you have a discussion question, the same model should be followed for the opposing view as well. Let's see an example. Some people think children should not learn cooking in school because it wastes time. This idea is completely wrong. Cooking is more important than anything else, and those who think otherwise don't understand what real education means. Schools must teach cooking, whether people like it or not. Now, why this is weak? Because the language is too dismissive. The phrases like this idea is completely wrong or cooking is more important than anything else, these are too generalized. This kind of language should not be used. So what is the correct way? Let's see. A correct way to develop the opposite side. According to some, teaching children to cook is a waste of time because it distracts them from more academic subjects. They claim that children should focus on their studies and other skills that will directly benefit their future careers, such as math, science, or technology. Cooking, in their view, is a simple task that can be learned later in life. That is why they argue that it is more practical for schools to dedicate time and resources to academic and career-focused subjects rather than spending valuable classroom hours on basic life skills like cooking. You can see the usage of phrases like according to some, they claim that, in their view, why they argue that. This shows that this is an opposite view and not your view. You have to explain why those people think this way and what are the examples they have to support their view. Now, after giving an opposite view or after developing a paragraph for the opposite view, you can again refute by using connectors like however, in my opinion, and then you can create a paragraph that states or clarifies your opinion. Now, tip for students: always acknowledge the opposite side, explain that logic clearly, and then pivot back to your view. I hope today's lesson was clear to you. For more comprehensive learning, download All About IELTS app now. Here you will have an access to a wealth of information and so many resources that are going to help you achieve your dream score. So if you want to begin your journey to IELTS, download All About IELTS app now. Thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe for more IELTS tips, strategies, and updates. Thank you.